and everything.
Hi, this is Jim the Keys bartender coming to you on Wednesday afternoon. We're at Shipwrecks in the very north of Key Largo. It's episode 113. Fatwa this. I'm here with Bill Wissinger. Say hi, Bill.
How you doing?
Luke Glenn.
Yeah, man.
There you go. A little late. And T-Bone.
T-Bone's here.
We got our friend Steve and Lizzie
man.
over at a table next to
Hi.
us. This is a new venue for us. It's beautiful. It's outside. It's a nice breezy. Remember we were talking yesterday about the drop.
The humidity, it's still hot, but the humidity's dropped just a little bit, and it's gorgeous.
Yeah,
I'm
we're not just
sweating.
sitting here and sweating.
No, right here, man, I guarantee you, man, the feel like is like 76 to me, man.
Yeah.
I'm pert near halfway chilly.
Yep.
It's comfortable.
It's
comfortable.
It's
I mean,
comfortable.
it really is. You know, my balls
It's
ain't
funny,
sweating.
and it's just that the low point of the slow season.
Yep, it is.
It's going to start picking up, and the weather is incredible.
Yep, it gets nicer
we're
and
at
nicer
the-
as we go.
Yeah, and we're at the other side of the peak of hurricane season. That's dropping.
Yeah, there's a fish storm out there right now.
Yeah, it's going up to the center Atlantic.
Yeah,
right?
it's just flipping, making loop-de-loops in the middle of the Atlantic.
Yep.
Supposedly providing us with this wonderful fucking breeze.
Well,
Oh,
good.
yeah.
I hope it sits out there for another fucking week.
Yeah, that's all. I think well, at least 3-4 days, maybe more. But let's.
Now, I just got a comment on Jim's beer bucket over here. That's pretty good. We got a couple bushes on ice.
Yeah, well,
no
Tiffany,
shit,
the beautiful
man.
Tiffany and Lynn
Bush.
are the bartenders / servers here, and they just hooked me up.
Got you a bucket.
She asked me what would I like, and she gave me a bucket of.
We always love playing here because we're up on stage. We're still setting up, and they just start dropping beers off in front of us.
That isn't a problem, I guess.
No, it's
it
never a
isn't.
problem
It
for
is
us.
a problem later in night, though. Isn't it?
Well, when you're working a
We're
double,
trying to, yeah,
when you're working a double, it gets to be a problem.
I can see that.
Well, we have countermeasures.
Yeah. What are the countermeasures?
You know, that's
little blow?
That's a little key secret, man.
A little
you go.
blow or something like that?
Ancient key secret.
No. Nobody down here would ever dream of doing a blow.
No,
Well,
never,
this episode
man.
was called Fatwa This because a little known fact, we have someone listening from Iran. I'm
That's
hoping it's
weird as
one,
shit.
and I
hope
hope
he's
it's
still listening.
I hope they're still alive. I hope they weren't taken out by the Ayatollah or the I think they call it the morals police over there.
I have
And
no
I gave
idea.
a shout out to our listener. I think it's Abdullah, and I like to say this. No, whatever that means. But
There you go.
Yeah, we don't want you to. We hope you're not beheaded this week. And we before you get beheaded, please write us a review, and we'll say some nice things about your current Ayatollah. I think it's your Ayatollah. They have a
I don't know.
spiritual
Is
leader.
it
They have a
true you
president,
can't jerk
President
off?
Rafsanjani. Is he still around?
I
or
don't
something?
know.
And some whatever their name is, but I know the Persians aren't the same Persians that they you see in the 300.
Yeah,
You ever
probably
seen
not.
that really
And you
freaky
can't
one?
drink
Where
alcohol?
the guy's a giant, fucking giant.
There
They
you
were
go.
giants back then. Xerxes, he was like 10 feet tall, right?
There you go.
Yeah.
See, jerk
Yeah, that was a
seas, man.
historically.
See, he was masturbating.
that was
man.
historically.
That's why they call him jerk seas, because he was a masturbator.
That's low humor, man. That's funny, but it's low humor.
Well-
you got to go a little higher, man.
I'm pretty high right now, man.
I know.
It's dangerous to tell Luke he's got to
Yeah,
get
got to get a little higher, man. With
Higher
the
he gets,
names,
the lower
making
the
fun of someone's
So
name.
higher he gets,
Xerxes.
the lower the humor
But
goes.
they did get away from it. Do you understand?
Well, you know,
little
the-
test. Do you ever
the
hear?
magic weed fairy
One
showed
of the-
up, man, and I opened up where I usually
Yeah.
hide my money and stuff, and there was a bag of weed in there, man, when I got home today.
There you
today?
go.
Yeah, it wasn't in there when I left this morning, man.
I bet I know the weed fairy's name.
Can you hook a brother up today or what?
I rolled one, man. I
And it's
smoked
gone
half
now.
of it on the way here, but it's really good
Oh,
because
yeah?
it's really kicking in now, man.
Oh, that's awesome. Well,
Yeah.
listen, we're sending a shout out, and I said that'd be great if we can get a couple. Maybe we're going to do another show, and we'll try to tailor it for the great leader of North Korea. Maybe we get someone, a Kim Jung Un. If we have
Oh,
we
man,
talk,
hey, there's
we
no
could
way
talk
we
about.
can
He
even
likes
get it.
Dennis Rodman. He likes Dennis Rodman. He likes
Rodman.
cheese. He likes alcohol.
There you go.
So if anybody, if you're, any of you guys, I know there's some English classes they do over there.
No,
Maybe,
hell, I'll get some
maybe
Brady
they
and some
can use
Stilton.
the Keys Bartender podcast as a English learning tool, and we could broadcast directly to the great leader.
Oh, that'd be fun.
And
So.
any claims that I'll make a claim. This will be the claim. He was fishing. The great leader was fishing here last year, and he caught 1,000 yellowtail snapper in 2 hours. How's that?
There you go.
There's an outrageous claim. And what else can you claim?
I don't know.
The great leader drank 4 bottles of Jack Daniels in one sitting.
There you go.
Yep.
The great leader. He's our leader. He's the one that sucks our Peter.
That's a good one. Fuck. Luke, that's not going to get him to listen to us. Great
I
leader.
like
we
that
don't.
too.
We don't want you to suck our Peter. First of all, you're not very
Well,
attractive. That haircut.
Unless you're really into that kind of thing, and then we can hook you up
I
with
don't know,
somebody
'cause
who's into that.
no, but you think
imagine
about the
rubbing your
haircut,
ball
the
sack on top
haircut.
of his
No,
head,
but
man.
the haircut and the clothes that he wears. How bad? Oh, this is Lynn.
Okay.
Oh wait, that's beautiful. Lynn, do you want to say hi to everyone? This is Lynn.
Hi.
Here, put it on. Say hello. Just say hello, please. Come on. Hello. A little louder.
Okay, that's
Is that
much we're
embarrassing? You
gonna
don't
get
want
out
to
of
come.
her.
She's not going to come. I won't
Now
do this
she's
again.
hiding
I
behind her
promise.
menu.
I
it's
promise.
funny. There's nobody looking at you.
Yeah, there's no one.
Us.
It's not a
And-
video thing. It's mainly audio.
We're dumbasses anyway. So.
Yeah, we were sounding a shout out to North Korea because we have a listener in Iran, and if we can get someone from North Korea, we'll have Iran and North Korea. Maybe we'll get China and Russia, and we get all the dictatorships.
There you go.
Well, we're trying to expand
Yeah.
our corruptive
Do you have a
influence.
favorite dictatorship? One
We
you
get,
would
the,
like.
we get the Venezuelans.
Listen, folks, we'll put a picture up of Lynn too for the show here. A good one that you approve of, if it's
Very
all right
flattering.
with you. Can we? You don't have to decide now. Think about it.
Take your
Well,
time.
Yeah.
Don't do it. It's a trick, man.
Yeah. You have a leader that you think? Guterres? What's he? Guterres is. Oh,
Oh,
okay.
yeah,
Oh, he's the one that killed. He wants to kill all the drug dealers, right? And what
Well,
else?
he is. He's
and all
killing
the,
anybody. that's
Oh, he's
against
really
him, man.
anti-gay, right?
Oh yeah, he killed.
He's anti-gay and anti. So
Boy, we can
Guterres.
send him down for a week at Key West.
Yeah, that'd be great. Oh, okay, President Guterres.
We got a complimentary trip to Key West for you.
Yeah, we'd like to send you to Key West.
We're gonna hook you up at 80.
Hey, I wonder if we can
801
get them
Bourbon
on a
Street.
conference call. Can we get the great leader, Kim Jung Un? I don't know which Ayatollah. I think it's still like a Khomeini.
I have
or
no idea,
Not
man.
Khomeini. Khomeini was the guy that came
He
over.
was in the 70s. No, 80s.
Khomeini died.
Yeah, no, he was in the 80s.
Khomeini. There's a guy named Khomeini. Imagine that. Like, there's a guy and says, we're going to have President Halloran and then President Halloran.
There you go.
I mean, change your fucking names, guys. I mean, a couple letters at least.
Screw him. They're all the same guy anyway.
Putin, the most effective one, probably we could get Putin. Putin won't listen to us.
No.
We don't know what motivates Putin.
No.
Just raw power.
I bet if we
yeah,
got some
raw
strippers
power,
and some
man.
vodka, he'd probably.
He's not like that. You know
really?
what?
No strippers, no vodka?
Oh, he's the president. He's the president of Russia.
Okay.
He's got all those Russian
He's the
women.
one.
got
He's the one that
thousands of
taught
Russian
Trump about fucking alternative facts, man.
Well, wait. I figure we're
He's the
saying
one that
we
taught
are.
Trump how to, in order to
didn't-
destroy the American
Okay.
media, Putin has to.
I don't have a problem with you saying this, but I just want to stick to dictatorship because then we can get into that.
You know how you
separate-
get a dictator, don't you?
You said that already. What
When
was
you
it?
cross a penis with a potato.
It's a dictator.
Dictator.
Yeah, you get a dictator.
I thought it was a fungus on your penis.
Yeah, that could be
A
that too.
dictator.
I hate when that happens, man.
Okay, so
That usually happens from playing with it too
enough
much.
with Iran. I also thought that you guys look a lot like. I mean, fucking you, Bill. Bill.
Yeah,
and
we
Luke,
we
if
put
you wrapped
turbans
their
on.
fucking heads up. and-
We could go for imams or whatever. They
yeah,
call
you'd
them.
be definitely be ISIS members. Didn't
Until
you know
we
that?
opened our mouth.
hey, how y'all motherfuckers doing?
No, there's Americans that go over there and do that shit.
Yeah, they're stupid, man.
Yeah, but they're not they're not going over there going, hey, Sign me up for the Jack Daniels and the weed.
No, but they're going over there. They get a couple wives sometimes. If you're not doing well over here with the ladies, sometimes it might seem like, hey, you know what? I can join this group. This is the low-hanging fruit. It's called low-hanging fruit theory for the Nazi Party, ISIS. Look at any extremist group.
Dude, that's what the Caribbean
Antifa,
Club is for.
Antifa. Oh, wait. I'm not talking about dating a fat woman.
No, I'm talking about low-hanging fruit is 2 a.m. at the Caribbean Club. If you can't get laid there, you can't get laid.
I'm not saying the guys going for low-hanging fruit.
Oh,
I'm talking about the groups going. No, the groups
Oh.
that go for low-hanging fruit, meaning people that have low self-esteem. They want to be. They're outliers. They're out of society, so they get to join like the Taliban.
Oh,
Think about it.
there you go.
Yeah, come and sit down.
Sure.
Yeah, do you want to come over, Lizzie? No? You'll listen? Oh, we got Steve from Key Largo Comics here. Say hi. Hello.
Hello, is this working?
Yep,
Yeah,
you're on,
okay.
man.
You are on.
Testes.
Yeah,
Testes.
by
Testes.
association, there
One,
could be
two,
a fatwa.
three.
From what I understand, a fatwa could also be an edict from a Muslim imam where they issue a death sentence
Okay.
on all believers. Oh no,
I
Unbelievable.
had a whole
On
different
the
image
non-believer-
of a fat twat,
Yeah.
man.
No, it's not that picture that damn fucking moon sent you either.
holy moly! Thank you. I have a whole.
That was a
here, so
that was a
I'm
puffy
good.
muff.
I'm good right now, Lynn. Thank you. You are?
Yeah, remember what I was telling you? Dude, this place is dangerous. We come here set up.
Oh my gosh.
And there's more. Beer just kind of flies at you here.
Yeah. But
And
guilt by
especially they have-
association.
They have man-sized beers.
Yeah, I know. That's a.
Those are what
kind of
30-ounce
is that?
mugs? I think they're 30s.
I don't know how many ounces that is. It's
Yeah,
a
I'm
it's
lot,
looking at
though.
it. It looks like 32
huge.
ounce. It looks like it's 32.
Yeah,
ounce.
It's delicious.
Steve's
All
a big
I
dude.
know is because I
Yeah.
did this on purpose. I smoked half that joint
What
on
happened?
the way
You're-
here, so I wouldn't drink so much.
Yeah.
You had a
Luke,
big
fucking-
mug and they gave you a small mug, right?
I asked for that.
Luke,
yeah,
Luke,
because that was a lot of beer, wasn't
Luke
it?
got
Well, that is-
child-sized.
And because I'm stoned already, man, I'm drinking a lot slower, and the big one got too hot, man. But I
Okay.
still finished the motherfucker.
So
Well,
I
that's
guess
what- I'll
I
get
know.
you a Yeti, man. You can put 32 ounces of beer in there. It stays cold
Well,
until
I
you
have
finish
a
it.
perfectly good Yeti in the van, but I use it
Okay.
solely for water, man.
Okay.
Okay, well,
'Cause
enough
it never
for the
gets
Yeti
washed.
commercial. Let's do a commercial for Shipwrecks. You guys come here.
Yeah, we play here.
You
We play
play
here
here?
Saturdays. Luke plays here Sundays.
And Steve, you come here with Lizzie, right?
We come here all the time. We love the food and we love jam
yeah.
night.
This is jam night
This is
tonight.
jam night
right?
tonight.
Yeah,
And they do a good jam night. They get it's not like some
Oh,
of the
this
other
is
ones.
Wednesday, man. I totally forgot what
Oh, the
day
beer,
it was,
the beer,
man.
and the wine are inexpensive.
For
I
some
hate to
reason,
say
I
don't
thought it
use
was
that other
Monday.
word, the CHEAP.
Yeah.
But I mean, how much is a mug?
Right now they do dollar.
What?
Yeah, short.
Steve's holding up. It looks to be about a 32-ounce mug.
I don't
for
even know
$4.
if what is it? Is it Good Beer or is it Bud Light?
It's Bud Light.
I thought it was $2 on the Bud Lights for those.
It might be.
Yeah.
Three for the big.
Three
for
for
the big
32
ones.
ounce or 30 ounce.
And those little 10-ounce mugs
Like,
are a buck.
That's
Dangerous.
that is really
I don't know if
inexpensive.
it's 10
That
ounces or 12, but-
folks, listeners from most of our listeners are from outside the area, and the prices spike once you get off the mainland, and here it's kind of like you're back in either back outside, in Podunk,
We are
Pennsylvania,
the
Alabama,
exact
Virginia,
polar opposite
wherever it is,
of Miami.
with cheap prices. And I said cheap. I should have said inexpensive. But they have happy hour here all week long on their beer and wine, 4 to 6, and they even have some dollar drafts.
Yeah, they do dollar Bud Lights all the time.
Holy shit! On 16 ounces, that is
Yeah,
dangerous.
I think they're 12s.
Well, that's still like
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's-
well, yeah.
This
Luke's
is
got
Stella's, so
Luke's
this
got
is
a dollar
probably
beer.
$2.
that is very
Yeah,
inexpensive.
the staff is super friendly.
And the food specials are the same times, 4 to 6, Monday through Thursday, and there's live music on Wednesday, the live
Yep.
open mic night, and Saturday and Sunday. I didn't want to
I
cut
think
you
they
out,
do
but I didn't want to
Thursday-
forget this.
I think they do Thursday night too.
I got this from Tiffany. She
Hey,
said,
Bob.
okay, I'm going to keep
Still
on.
doing Thursday nights
Thursday night?
here?
No.
No. Okay.
Okay, no, Tiffany.
Friday night. Friday. Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Night period
Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, Sunday.
Saturday, Sunday during the day, Friday night, and Wednesday
Okay.
night.
And they are a restaurant, and they also have Cook Your Catch. They got an extensive
Cook Your
menu.
Catch.
They got great.
They've got all sorts of fun
Oh, yeah,
specials.
it's in
They almost always have a whole yellowtail or a whole hogfish on the menu. Oh, yep.
Oh, Friday nights,
Fish
all
fry.
you can eat mahi, 5 to 8. Yep. So if you're down here and your pockets aren't that deep, this is the place. You don't have to empty them as quickly. But then, it is. It is beautiful. It's on a canal that leads right
And
out
this time
to
of
the
year,
Atlantic.
there ain't nobody here. It's fucking awesome, man.
It is beautiful.
It is.
And
No, because we get overrun in season, man, and so none of us locals get to enjoy our favorite places because
but then, wait.
we get overrun. But that's
Don't
when we
you
make
get
all
more
our
work?
money.
That's
man.
what I was gonna
Yeah, I
say
know.
right there.
Yeah, so we got to
I
have
mean,
that
I know
happen,
Lizzie works
but-
in it. You guys, the more people down here, the more we make money.
Yes.
And Bill understands that.
But-
we don't complain, right?
But I'm just saying, this time of year, man, we got the water to ourselves. Ain't
Oh,
a
you,
million boats.
you know what? That is a
and
time.
stuff, and-
I don't think there's ever going to
I mean,
be a
it
big
sucks
rush
'cause
this
we're
time
not
of
making
year.
money, but god damn,
Unless
it's
there's
like
an event.
It's like a staycation, man.
Yep.
Yeah, but it's a great time to visit. There are some things that are closed, but it's surely made up for by the deals you get down here. We actually have a connection again. We're going to talk to the visitor center, not the Chamber of Commerce one,
But the
the
other
one
one,
that's
yeah.
privately owned. They got deals down here, and they're going to hook us up. I think we're going to get some deals. That's going to be
Cool.
kind of like our manager, so we can go down
Oh,
to
they
Key
rent
West.
they rent fucking jeeps and shit for daytime excursions. On you ever see that?
I just want the Jeeps. I can do without the shit. Get it?
Depends on what you
Wow.
step in before you get
Yeah, I
in.
know, man. I don't want to buy any shit. I can make my own, Luke. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, I have to put a fatwa on your
I
ass,
feel you, man.
boy.
I feel you.
Your southern accent's pathetic.
I wasn't doing that. I was trying to do a city one.
Oh, that was a city accent?
Intercenter.
Oh, God.
My
That's
southern
even worse.
accent. Hey, I'm doing an accent. It doesn't fucking matter, does it?
No, it doesn't. But
It
was funny
doesn't
as hell.
matter as long as I don't do great accents. Really, sometimes I do a great English accent.
Yeah,
For Kathy,
yes.
Kathy from the Catch, right?
Yep, Kathy, we all
She sounds like she could be a chimney sweep sometimes.
sometimes.
Hello, love. How are you doing? Hello, chicken. I sound like Mrs. Doubtfire when it's there. Kathy has a lovely accent. Kathy's my friend. Not only she's my boss, but she's my friend. She's one. I very rarely have I ever said that without being insincere.
Wow.
I know, without being insincere. I'm being sincere. She's my friend. So, but and I love the people here too. And you got Lynn and Tiffany. Lynn will eventually get on the mic. I know she will.
Yes, she will.
She will. I'm going to lure her in. I'm good. I'm a facilitator.
Man,
I'm a
We're gonna keep
facilitator.
working
I
on
got
shut
Steve.
the fuck up at
I
this
got
point.
Steve on the mic, and Steve wasn't that eager to get on. Now he feels comfortable.
Problem
Because
with
if I
Tiffany, we'd never
seem
get
like
her
a
off the mic.
jackass, he can talk because he says, "Well, I'm not a jackass as much as a jackass as Jim." Right?
That's correct.
That's correct.
Yeah,
See,
it's
so
a correct- true
how
statement.
much of an ass am I going to look like? Right?
Half an ass.
Yeah, half an ass. That's awesome. Hello?
Until you reach that point of fucking true fucking being when you don't really give a fuck what kind of ass you look like to other people.
Yep. I'm pretty good about that.
Well, obviously, I don't. Do I? Because I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that at all.
Yeah.
Oh, you say because I groom myself and shave?
There's a lot of manscaping going on
Hey,
one
you know
side
what?
of this table.
I'll tell you. You know what? This is where I get to defend myself. Give me a couple minutes to defend. 1 minute to defend myself. I do it for braving the heat.
There
the
you
less
go.
hair I have,
Oh
the easier
man,
it
that's
is, and the less I
totally
stink.
true, man.
And I hate
Oh, I
smelling
didn't even
myself.
need- I didn't
so
need-
I do
I
manscape,
didn't
and
need
I'm
that.
proud of it.
I did not need that mental picture. Oh.
no, you have
hey,
hair
hey,
for
Tiffany.
a reason, man.
Oh,
what do
my.
you think? Is it a bad thing that I'm well groomed?
I'm jumping off to eat.
Come on. Is it? Why are you going like this? You're putting it up like I'm showing you
Oh,
something.
yeah, you got food.
I'm not
man.
exposing myself. What's the hand up for?
We'll be here.
Sucks, man. You know,
He's not tossing
the
his
food-
salad, but
Oh,
he's
you
damn
toss-
sure eating one.
oh, yeah, he's tossing his salad around. Around.
A little bit here, a little bit there. You never know
Nothing
where
like
it's all
being
going
in
to end up.
earshot of 3 perverts. 4? Oh, Steve's one. Oh, you? Oh. Yeah. How is it? Awesome? Awesome.
There you go.
No, that looks like a good
Hey,
Caesar
man,
salad.
you know what?
Come on.
Jim, this is a true thing. We're going to have to get fucking warning tape and put around us, man.
Get some
Caution
police tape.
I know. What
Yeah,
happens if you
caution
get
tape.
within reach?
You're
We
in
try to
the
drag in.
fucking spray zone right here, man. You know.
Yep. Yeah, you ever hear the no spin zone?
Yeah.
There's a lot of fucking spin going on here. And a lot of shit talking and bullshitting. And I was talking to a young lady yesterday, earlier in the day. I want to say hello once again to. I need to get other interviews from. And you know what? This is my thinking, and I'm going to put it out there to listeners. What we're going to do is this is a comedy podcast. We try to be humorous. We try to be authentic, irreverent, authentic. When I do the interview, I'm talking to a bartender or someone in the Keys. When we're talking to someone in the Keys, we're talking about the Keys experience. And then it could be funny or whatever and real. But if it's a bartender outside the area, I'm talking about bartending issues.
Yeah,
and
you
stuff
got to
like
be a little bit serious about. You gotta
Yeah.
be at least a little bit serious. You're wasting their time. At least be a little serious. You can
Yeah.
be funny, but you
Yeah,
can't
yeah,
cut, you
when-
can't cut up like we do.
No. And so I'm not. The first 2 interviews I had so far, they're young, beautiful girls and stuff like that. And there's older,
No
beautiful
wonder
women
your
and
old
stuff like
lady's
that.
pissed off.
No,
man.
there's older. What? What'd you say?
I
No
didn't
wonder
say
your old
anything,
lady's
man.
pissed off at you.
She's not pissed at me. No. These are interviews over Skype, and
I
I
know.
don't even have a camera on or anything like that. But it's real talk. We talk about the business. I wanted to talk
Except
to
for they weren't
guys,
wearing their tops.
young and old. What?
Were they wearing their tops?
Probably.
I did not ask that. That's the creepiest thing in the world to ask somebody.
Oh, I thought Skype was like so you could see them.
You're thinking of chat roulette or something like that, where you can just talk
It's
to
all the
someone.
same.
No, I thought
No,
Skype
Skype-
was
Skype.
so you could look at each other while you talk to each other.
Yeah, it is over the internet, but it also allows, because of our podcasting app, the reason, just for our listeners.
Oh yeah,
please,
because we ain't got no video. So
well,
That's a good
podcast
thing.
is an audio form. We could
Format.
do video,
We could do
but my
video.
idea behind not doing video is why would you listen to a show? You wouldn't listen to a TV show
Yeah.
unless you were blind.
man, that's radio, man. People
that's
like
what-
radio again, man. Talk radio kicks ass.
I know, but what
over
does
every
radio
other
not
format,
have?
man.
What does radio not have?
The ability to fucking cuss and carry on and
And does
Pictures.
not have pictures.
Pictures.
Thank you, Bill. Thank you very much.
There's
I knew
no
you did that.
yes, but see,
No,
You
no,
gotta
no, no,
paint
no.
a
I agree.
picture with words.
This is where you go. So the
Happy
idea,
tree.
the idea
Happy
is
clouds.
we're trying to incorporate that. We will.
Actually,
we-
this is a happy-looking fucking tree. Seriously.
okay,
That is
you're
one
like that fucking guy on
happy-looking
PBS with
fucking
that
tree,
painting.
man.
That's
happy,
what I was.
happy fucking.
Happy
I was
little
trying
cloud
to.
right
I was
over
trying
there.
to get Luke to go
Wherever
Bob
you
Ross
wanna-
on us.
Wherever you
but-
want to put it. The happy
with
little-
that
There he
cool
goes.
fro he had. Oh, look at
Oh
Lynn.
no, I'm fine for a minute. Nah, fuck it. I'll have one more, please.
Oh wow. Well, I just zoned out right there on that. But,
There you go.
I lost my train of thought. We were talking
Train of
about
thought
the
has no
idea
train.
was when we reach out to
Canal.
bartenders and we're interviewing them. I'm talking to men, women, young, old, all different orientations and stuff like that. Where we're open to that stuff. We're bartenders, servers outside the area because it's Keys bartenders. We talk to the people in the Keys and we talk to any bartenders around the world. We want to know what your scene's about, and eventually we'll incorporate that into our show when we get more nimble, I guess it is.
And if you can get some really good mushrooms, that would be cool.
Oh no, you're no.
You're not going to get fucking people mailing you mushrooms and stuff like
Oh,
that.
yeah,
We're
you
gonna
will.
Start taking them.
Well,
No, but how do we know what we get? What if someone sends a poison toadstool and they go, oh well, fucking Luke
Well, you
just
can tell
died.
what they look like.
You can tell?
Yeah.
People
Yeah.
die all the time eating shrooms and stuff like that.
That's because they don't know what they fucking look like.
They always said they're experts that die eating mushrooms. You ever see the thing like the bofu toad? The bofu toad.
Oh,
Let's
people
tell
like
you
it.
I have
toad.
one
Let
that
me tell you
lives in
about
my
the-
yard,
Let me tell you about the
man.
bofu toad.
I know about the bofu.
And my
you know about the
animals
bofu
are smart
toad?
enough
About
to
the
leave
bofu.
it the
The
fuck
U.S.
alone.
Department of Agriculture introduced the bofu toad up in the cane fields in the 50s and the 60s to ingest insects as a control. What happened is they meant to introduce a toad.
That was sterile.
No, they didn't do that genetic enhancement right there.
No, I thought
they were introducing
castrated him.
another toad,
Wow.
not this one that emits a neurotoxin. And they accidentally, because the toad expert made a mistake.
Yeah.
And just like the mushroom expert may end up dying on
So
air.
you know what I blame that on more than anything? It was probably obviously a government-sponsored program which some high-up fucking cocksucker gave to
Bill, I'm
some
gonna let you
fucking
handle that.
resident,
Handle that, Bill.
some fucking
I'm digging this. This is fun
cousin
as hell.
or
No, you can
whatever.
dig it. Handle
and
it,
his
though.
family.
I love
Ask
it.
the question.
I love when Luke goes into conspiracy theory mode.
No, but I'm saying, can you ask the follow-up question?
The follow-up question? I don't know. My follow-up question on this is, my whole thing with government conspiracies is they can't keep fucking anything secret. They can't keep a conversation in the Oval
Well,
Office
no, I'm
secret.
saying they don't even
Hey,
make. They
remember-
don't even try. They used to try to hide the fact that there was nepotism and all that shit. Now they don't even give a fuck, man. You know, I'm gonna hook up my cousin's
Nepotism,
fucking-
man. We weren't talking about wizards and warlocks. What are you talking about?
I was talking about cronyism. I'm talking about.
Nepotism. I'm making a joke.
Will.
Keep on.
I'm talking about
shining.
chromosomes and stuff.
Oh, it's
man.
BMI. Oh, fuck BMI.
Oh, that's what we're going to talk about. Fuck
BMI.
BMI.
Fuck BMI. I just remember that. You just. That was great when I heard that song in the background.
Oh
I love
shit,
that. I
man!
love
We're gonna
that
get in
bluegrass.
trouble now because you don't have fucking property rights to any fucking recorded music.
Yep.
So if
I'm not
this
playing.
is-
It's in the background.
But if it's
It's in the background, man.
still, if
We
it's
have nothing to
prominent
do with
enough-
that. We have nothing to do with that. Fuck BMI.
There you go. Well, we're really not picking them up heavy.
Well, the thing
Yeah,
is,
but they call us
man,
up all the time and try to ask questions about live music. and stuff. I
That's
just-
not ASCAP BMI. That's somebody just trying to scam your ass.
Yes.
That's just-
Everybody's coming up with these scams every freaking fucking
Yeah,
day.
that's just somebody trying to scam your ass. Like I said, those guys show up in their little Nazi suits with their fucking FBI flip wallet with the badge and things going, we're ASCAP BMI. We're going to shut your restaurant down. At which point you just go, fuck you.
Yeah. Okay, and send them to Luke. Luke, come over here and talk to these people.
Which people?
ASCAP BMI.
ASCAP.
Where you just basically
do you
go,
have to say?
fuck you.
Actually, I'm not gonna say fucking shit till I
What?
actually look at what the fuck their operating procedures are, because I guarantee you, I have never ever, and I've been in the business a long fucking time, never ever heard of them ever calling. They show up. They don't call.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like Rick Ramsey saying to that's our sheriff down here.
Yep.
You know, if it's a call, it's a con. The cops aren't going to call. and
Cops
ask
ain't going to call you up and go, hey, there's a warrant. You need to pay $450 or we're going to
Right.
come arrest you.
Yep. Yeah. We did talk. We did a show, scams and.
Yeah, we did a scam show.
And I encourage all the listeners, whenever you get the opportunity, when some scammer's calling you up and you're on to them, first of all, if someone's fucking calling you for money, hang the fuck up if you can. But if you realize that it's a scam, don't ever say yes.
No, fuck with them.
Don't say yes on the phone. Don't ever say yes. Fuck with them as much as possible. Keep them on as long as possible. Offer them some money. Go like this. Will you accept... Go like this. I have $10,000 worth of collectible stamps. How about my grandmother's Hummel collection? You know, just keep them on the phone. I say, I got $50,000 in South African Cougarans. Is there any way I can get them to you to relieve this debt? Keep them on the fucking line as long as possible. Walk away. Do something. Go and take a shower. Say, listen, I'm going to look. I think I got some money in this case. And go and take a shower and leave the phone on the side. Yeah. And then go and mix yourself up a drink or smoke some pot. And then come back and talk to him again. Hey, listen, I was looking. I found these Western Union Telegraph stocks from the 1860s. Could you use these? I think they may be worth millions of dollars. Millions, literally millions. I'm afraid to cash them in because it'll drive me into another tax bracket. What? Hey, listen, is it possible? I have these letters from Abraham Lincoln signed to my great-great-grandmother. I think she was his side piece. Would you be interested? Can I send them to you? Would that relieve my debt? They could be worth tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands. I don't know. And keep them on as long as possible. Fuck with them. And then in the end go, oh, you know what? I really enjoyed it. And if you could keep them on for like 30 minutes, 45 minutes, a couple hours.
There you go.
And just go, hey, you know what? I forgot to say something. Fuck you.
God damn it, I don't have my glasses. I can't read a thing about. So I was trying to look up what their authority
Luke's
is
doing research without his glasses on the internet.
on my fucking.
Well, see, that's the nice thing about living down here with all the old guys. Somebody's always got a pair of cheaters within.
Yeah, pair of readers. We got it right here.
Within yours are on top of your head.
I don't need them when I'm sitting this far away. And look how big I read. You see how big I write now? I learned. I use number 18 font. When I do that, I kind of, when I write things now, all I need is like, yesterday I had 5 lines written. And then I go, this reminds me of what to talk about.
There you go.
And Luke,
He's still digging.
we're gonna send another shout out to later on to our dictatorships.
There you go.
There are some in the former Soviet Union, Kazakhstan, Urkistan. I think it's Urkistan. Uzbekistan. There's some big fucking large arid land masses of the former southern Soviet Union, and they're just these guys that run it. There's like 5 million people that live there. 40% are Russian, and they just take all the fucking oil out of there and shit like that. I'm not really anti-Russia, but there's some dictatorships out there. I would love to get some listeners from there. I know there are people out there, and we will cater directly.
Oh, yeah.
If you need us to talk directly to your leader, is there someone here? You know, it's fucking great. This is where it's a shame that there's no audio because I just saw. Oh my God! I can tell exactly what was going on. What the fuck is that?
Oh.
A guy came in with a fanny pack right over his.
Yeah.
Is that a colostomy bag?
No.
That's toe,
It's the
man.
toe show.
What?
It's the toe show.
Oh wow! You know what? You could spot a character,
Yes,
and
you
he
can.
is from far away, and he certainly is. That is great. Where you heading, my friend? I'm good. They really hooked me up, Bill. I didn't do anything, and she just hooked me up.
Like I said, they just throw beer at you.
Yeah, Luke.
Wow, you actually had to get up, man. Oh, it's because there's people here now.
Hey,
man.
do you,
Wow.
Luke? While I have you here, and just you and I got some questions for you. I'm not trying to make you look like an ass. Do you have a view of a dictator that is somewhat benign?
No, I do not.
There was a guy in what's the country connected? Haiti. The Haiti guy connected to the country.
He was one.
What's
of
it? No, the one connected, not the Haitian one. The island on the same island. What's it?
Dominican Republic.
One of the DR?
Yeah. There was a guy.
Crook, too?
There was a guy in the 50s and 60s who was a dictator. In the
I
Dominican
wouldn't
Republic.
remember that.
And if you fly over to the Dominican Republic, and I said this before.
Oh, yeah, I've seen
If
it.
you fly
Yeah.
over there,
There you got
it's
forest.
It's fucking green,
Yeah.
right along the border.
You can see the border, man. It goes from
Yeah.
green to brown.
brown.
to brown,
Now,
Haiti
I'm not.
ruined everything.
I'm not going to that knee-jerk reaction that because Haitian is primarily black run. Now they were the first to
The Christians
lose
say
themselves.
it's the voodoo. That's what the Christians say.
Well, what I'm saying is they were neglected by United States couldn't recognize them for years and years.
They were under French dominance for
until 1805 or something like that when they kicked the French out. There was like 8-to-1 slave to slaveholder lineup. So what happened is we didn't trade with them, and they've been poor ever since. So, but the Dominican Republic, we did. And the dictator there, he had a real strong feeling about having
maybe he loved his people. They are benevolent leaders.
No. But this guy, he killed a lot of people too. He did. But what he did love was parks. He loved having parks and nature preserves. And he enforced a strict rule of preservation. That was his thing in the back of his head. Now he was brutal against political opposition, but he was certainly, and it definitely years later has definitely paid big returns to the Dominican Republic in the long terms. Just like Teddy Roosevelt. Teddy Roosevelt wasn't a dictator, but he did establish the federal game the preserves, the national parks service and all that. The national parks was established under Teddy Roosevelt.
Out in South Dakota.
Yeah, and then we
there's
have
several,
our
there's
Everglades,
an overlook.
And we have our Everglades National
Mount
Park.
Roosevelt, man.
But there was a lot of shit. There a lot of shit that agriculture kind of screwed up in Okeechobee. We have a little problem with big sugar
because they
down
were
here.
using shit, man, and instead of being content with using shit, they started using high concentrates of phosphates.
Yeah, and then they created dikes that block it in whenever there's heavy rain.
And they made our water really super salty, and then they fucking tried to open it up and dumped all that.
The reason it got salty is they restricted the free flow.
They restricted
of
the free flow of fresh water
back
from
into the
Okeechobee.
Florida Bay.
And now they dump it out the Loxahatchee and what's the other one on the west
It's west
coast?
and east, right?
Yeah,
on
it
the
goes west and east. It comes out
then Fort Pierce.
Yeah, St. Lucie Inlet.
And
that's the Loxahatchee, and the other one over on the west coast.
Yeah, and this is mid-state Florida, or south mid-state, I guess you call it.
They just dump tons of brown, nasty
and now we have a
shitload
shitload of we had fish kills and all that stuff. What time are we looking at right now? What time we're looking at right now?
Oh, we got about 6 minutes.
6 minutes? Because we may have to go pretty soon because of that noise there.
Well, he's going to do a quick sound check.
Okay.
Wow. How you doing,
Oh,
darling?
wow.
Thank you,
The
sweetie.
lovely Miss Tiffany. Hello.
We're
We're going to have to get her on the show.
She got busy, man.
Yeah.
Because she's really funny, man. She has
So
a
we
great sense
get
of
back to
humor
the
and
thing. We
stuff.
did have a big fish kill, and hopefully we're going to get somebody's going to eventually address the contamination issue to the waters that goes out. Eventually they have to.
Yep.
You think they will? Are they going to? I mean, it's funny when you see people talking about it nowadays. They're saying things like, "It's the septic." Are they getting anything? Should we just end the show now?
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's probably time to wrap it up.
I can't hear shit.
I
right
can't
now.
hear shit.
Okay. Yeah. So.
Guitar up, guitar down.
Get the guitar up.
sideways.
Yeah. Maybe we'll have to do the show like 15
Yeah,
minutes
we
earlier.
might have to start about 15 minutes earlier.
Yeah. What's the
thinking-
pickup going? If we don't have to hear it, is it
I'll
picking
get
up
all
a lot?
I'll get all set up, and we'll
Is it-
start about 15 minutes earlier. We're okay.
Is
There's
it
some
mid-range?
stuff coming through, but
Yeah. Okay. This is great.
yeah, there's some stuff coming through, so it's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Oh God.
But yeah, I forgot this could take Bob a while.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, listen. Well, we did about
Yeah, we got 40 minutes. We're good.
40 minutes. So listen.
Let's do a
Well,
quick
let's
shout
have-
out to the dictators.
We're going to shout out to the dictators.
Fuck
Iran,
dictators.
North Korea, fucking Venezuela, Maduro. Fuck you guys. But if you want to get a real
Fuck
talent, you
fake
start listening.
presidents,
If any,
man.
what?
Like Putin. He's a fake president.
Well, it doesn't matter. We don't care if they're real or not. That's
Well,
not
no,
our thing.
Putin is just a shitheel motherfucker.
Okay, no, that's all right. I don't have a problem with you saying that, but I don't think he's going to be. I think we can get the deer leader, though. I think a deer leader we get somewhere. And it sounds like they're going to be doing test checks right there. And we are sitting at the wrong place right now. This is Jim the Keys bartender. I want to say, Bill, send it out.
There you go. Luke, you got anything? Time to close it out?
Fuck if I know, man. I'm thinking about getting me some fine goddamn hot wings right here at the
There you go.
shipwrecks.
Well, if you're in the area, me and Mike are going to be playing with Mark a little later tonight. Well,
Oh,
come
yeah.
down and steal a guitar
Where's this?
down at Sharky's.
I've already been up all day
Yeah.
since 4. It's
There
not a
you
good
go.
idea.
Oh, cool. Well, thank you all. We do appreciate you listening. We're going to wrap it up. They're going to get ready to do their sound check. Next week,
Yeah.
we're going to start about 10 minutes earlier so we can close it down before they start doing the sound check. Or maybe we'll position our table down at the other end of the bar.
I think right inside that area right there.
Yeah. That might be a
we'd
good
be
place.
fine in that back corner back there.
think
Besides,
we'll
I
be
like
fine
a
over
back
there.
corner, man.
Yep. Back corners are always
A
good.
dark corner for us.
Yeah, man.
Well,
Hey,
we'd like to
come
thank
with
we'd like to thank Mark for down here at Shipwrecks for hosting us on Wednesday nights, and we look forward to seeing
Oh,
you
and
guys.
let's give directions. Where to get finding?
We're on
up at
Garden
10
Cove Road,
Garden
man.
107.
As soon
106
as you
and a
come
half.
in to the Keys, when you get over the bridge, you come over Jewfish Creek. It'll be the first left. It'll be the first left you can
first
make.
left.
At the
That's
first light.
Apco Road. Go down to Garden Cove Drive. Take a left and take your next right. That'll be.
Well, don't go left into the Circle K.
Yep.
Yeah, don't go left on the Circle K.
Yep.
I mean, you can do that, but you're going to drive a long way around the fucking block to get
Okay.
them right back to where you could have just
Okay.
went another little
Okay.
quarter mile and turned on Abaco.
Okay.
There you go. Well, we're gonna close it out. Thank you all so much. We do appreciate you listening, and we'll catch you next time. Thank you so much.
See ya!